For the last 3 years, just a little bit longer, I've been learning to play with my left hand. I'm naturally a right-handed player, but unfortunately, I injured myself in a mountain bike crash. So now I'm relearning to play left-handed. And I've got to a pretty decent level, especially kind of drilling and rallying. So I feel like I can hold my own with anyone, cross-court, forehand to forehand, backhand to backhand, and do pretty well. I'm starting to work on my ability to play points and matches now, and I am definitely not as good in a point situation. Because the big thing that holds me back is the same thing that holds most players back. It's not having good enough footwork. When I'm drilling, I really focus on the footwork. When I go into a match, because I haven't habituated stuff enough yet, I start to kind of focus on playing the point and I'm not quite setting up in the right position. So I spend a lot of time, or I'm going to start to spend a lot more time working on my footwork. And what I want to do is kind of show you some of the patterns that I work on because I find it so valuable. Now the pattern I'm going to be working on today is something that I'm not doing very well at the moment. As a lefty, I've got a nice left-handed heavy forehand. I just hit heavy balls into my opponent's backhand. Most of them can't deal with it very well. They tend to miss hit and give me a lot of short balls, but I suck, maybe suck's a strong word, I'm not very good at moving forwards and hitting that low attacking forehand yet. So I'm going to spend some time today working on that footwork pattern, explain how it works so you can go away and practice it as well, because if you're not amazing at crushing short low forehands, then it's highly likely that this is part of your problem as well. So hopefully you find the video helpful. Apologies for the exceedingly long intro. If you do find the video helpful, give me a thumbs up, and if you haven't subscribed to my channel before, much appreciated if you could do that as well. So I'm going to do the demo right-handed because it's very hard to think and work on this exercise and talk doing it left-handed. So I'll do the demo with my right hand because most people are right-handed, but then I'm going to show you a few kind of repetitions of my practice with my left so you can maybe see the difference and see that it looks a little bit more clunky. Now obviously we're going to be landing from the split step as always. The key thing is reading the ball early so you can start to move forwards. Now this is something that a lot of players struggle with because their visual systems don't work well enough, so they can't read the flight of the ball. If you would like to learn how to improve your ability to read the ball more quickly, I'm holding a free 5-day Neuro Tennis Challenge pretty soon, so I'll place a link to it down in the description. I'm going to teach you how to use brain-based training to improve vision and some other stuff. In my situation, that's not a problem anymore. I got to a pretty decent standard with my right hand, so visually I'm good at reading the flight of the ball, or I've got enough visual competency to read the flight of the ball, but left-handed, it's turning what I'm reading visually into the movement command and then actually kind of making the footwork patterns happen because I just haven't done enough repetitions of them. So that's what I'm going to be showing you today. So we land from the split step. We're then going to be doing some kind of pivot step, and we're going to be starting the unit turn pretty much straight away. So it's not going to be a full unit turn immediately because I've got to get forwards to that early ball, but you'll see pretty much as soon as you land from the split step. So I've got split step, first step, which is some kind of pivot step. The unit turn starts. My weight is going forwards because I'm moving into there. So it's that move. And then this is the crucial bit. And this is the bit that I don't do well on the left hand. So you step, you move forwards, and it's then kind of finalizing your upper body preparation as you step across yourself and load your back outside leg. So then you can use that outside leg or the back leg to be able to drive and initiate the movement with your kinetic chain. So you can see on contact, I'm working on a hop step. So a hop step, I'm there, I'm driving through this leg, initiating the forward swing, and I'm making contact as I just do a little hop forwards. And this allows you to carry on transitioning your body weight. So putting it all together, it'll look like this. And you can vary the footwork patterns into it, so you can add a little shuffle here and there. But the bit for me that I struggle with is this, on the other side. Stepping across and then into there. And that is why you just need to practice it and get repetitions. So land from the split step into there. Okay, one last demo. Land, step across as you finalize the upper body portion, and then into there. So I'm just going to work on a few reps with the left. So split step, stepping across, And I don't know how dissimilar it looks. I'll find out when I watch it back. But I know how dissimilar it feels. The right hand, I don't have to think about it. It feels nice and effortless and nice and flowing. And the left hand, it just doesn't feel quite as smooth. I'm not initiating my first move as quickly as I need to. And then I can feel it as I step across. On the right hand, I step across and then it just flows into hitting the ball hard. On my left hand, I step across and it doesn't flow into an efficient use of the kinetic chain. So I just work on it, or it's one of the things that I'm gonna start to work on more moving forwards now. So hopefully in a few weeks, in a couple of months, I'll be able to make a video and I'll say, yes, I'm awesome at crushing and attacking these short forehands. But I can tell you for sure, I have got a lot of repetitions to get done, probably better quality repetitions than I'm doing now when I'm talking, but I've got a lot of repetitions to do before I'm going to be able to use it effectively in a match. But this is the footwork pattern that I wanted to show you. It's one of those, go out there and practice it. If you crush short forehands easily every time, this video isn't for you. But if you don't, it is in large part going to be because of the footwork patterns. It might seem a little bit boring practicing them like this, but it's so valuable. Once you've done enough repetitions, it'll just happen. You'll just see the ball, you just step in and boom, you'll just be able to do it because you'll be there in a better position and you'll be more balanced. Okay, that's enough preaching. Hopefully the video has been helpful for you. Again, just a quick reminder about the Neuro Tennis Challenge. Not sure when the date of the next one is exactly, but if you click on that link in the description, it'll take you to a different page and then it'll tell you everything you need to know. Okay, thanks for watching. Any comments, leave them down below and I'll see you soon.